Hello, this is Lord Chocolate back again with another ARK stream. Just going to, I guess, double check and make sure the stream is running. As usual, I just wanted to make sure. This is where we left off in the previous stream. Sorry that it's been so long, it's been like 2 weeks, but I just was, I don't know, I was just whatever. I was just take a while to get back to it just because I tend to get so distracted with watching YouTube. I don't do it enough, which of course is not ideal, but that's what happens a lot. So here I am back with my TLC RG, and here's that level 90. Yeah, level 90 Sarco. Pretty good efficiency. I mean, not really good, but it's quite good. And well, it is really good. I mean, especially considering I'm using faster tame rates. But yeah, these Sarcos look pretty good. A little scary at first when it moved like that, and I was like, better not to be waking up. But it definitely couldn't have been anytime soon. But, yep. I think I'll be heading back to my base while waiting for this to tame up, so that I can go check and see if I can finish making some metal structures, because I was thinking of trying to start building my base at another place, or other words, just my base at up north somewhere. I'm thinking edge of the Redwoods actually would be a nice place, like a tree platform. But I've been wanting to build a base up north somewhere for a while now, because I've wanted to be able to tame a lot of scorpions so I can work on getting kibble for Rex's taming. But let me drop in here and okay, you're on your turret mode. Alert settings. All auto frighten in turret mode is enabled, and it's on turret mode. Good. Okay, just make sure. Okay, it has. Might want to put that in there. Oh, I've got the Therazino egg. I forgot about that. Okay, you've got food enough. Well, I'm getting squished. You've probably got food enough, because I take you out pretty often. And hopefully you have food. Yes, you do. I'm not going to level you up because you're for a friend. Okay, you're good. You're tolerable. And as usual, you could use some sorting a little bit. You're good. You're good. I don't know, stamina's not really the best thing to do for frogs, but wasn't thinking too much. And then Rex, obviously. Him. Okay, now just going to check Rex. Rex is doing pretty good. So I really need to move some of these dinosaurs. They're in awkward positionings. And you're good. Melee up. Just going to be taking some of the spoiled meat just so that I can. Okay, stamina. Let's just do. Ow. Okay, upgrade. Melee, why not? I don't. Only purpose I use Dodos for is eggs right now. I mean, I might eventually do some breeding just experimental wise and see if I can do some interesting stats. But. Okay. Now I'll make sure my refrigerator bin thing has enough spark powder, and Access inventory, let's see. Actually, metal tree platform. Whew, that's a lot. Why not? I would like to have it. Okay, so 1,800 lots. Oh, that's a lot of cementing paste and fiber. And I'm pretty sure I don't have near. Yeah, I don't have near enough cementing paste. But I do have a good bit of foundations and stuff, so I may not actually get to the base building completely today. It may be more just like finish gathering a few more resources, because that's a lot of resources for the tree platforms. I mean, I might have enough metal, I'm not sure though. Well, another reason I'd like the tree platform base, or just a base in general up north, is there'd be closer to the metal nodes, the richer in metal nodes, so I'd be able to access it easier. Okay, 4. I probably should have done 3. I've just got some glare on my screen. Oh, and I need to set you off of neutral behavior, stance, passive. I like my birds on passive unless I need them to be. Okay, this thing won't need any more feeding, force feeding of this stuff. Okay. Might see if I can pick up a dillo in my beak. Oh, yep. That's just so perfect. That's kind of a cheap move on my part. But I mean, dillos have that cheap move of getting your face all messed up, so I don't think Argents can pick up turtles, right? Turtle isn't angry because I think that attack doesn't do any damage. Right. Okay. That was an overraptor. I was like, oh no, raptors. Because raptors are actually pretty dangerous as of the TLC. Which is why I'm glad I carry a pike with me. For one reason. Ah, Bronto, Bronto, Bronto. What level are you anyways? 25. My Rex could take you. He's taken a 40 before. Let's see. Sarco should be like within a feeding or 2. Hunger is pretty high up there still, so probably 2 or 3 more feedings, which should be done way before the bar runs out, but it's probably not worth waiting just right next to here. Is this stream really lagging, I wonder, or is it just... Okay, like... I think the stream might be lagging pretty bad. Oh well, hopefully it isn't too bad because I don't like causing lag. Sorry if I don't really respond to chat because I think I'll just be turning off my phone because I normally use my phone to keep track of the stream progress as well as the... Sorry if I just blew in the thing. As well as the chat, and I think... seriously. That's like 5 attempts to... Okay, I was wondering what was going on, because... There we go. Got that health boost thing. That's useful. Well, my stamina's pretty bad now. That was a long health boost. 15 seconds is quite good. Well, I've got some pretty bad glare on my screen, so just a second while I change or shut the blinds at the window. I really need to get a better way of keeping track of the chat for the stream, because my phone is just too probably results in all sorts of lag and stuff. Yeah, just making sure it's got volume properly. Okay, now let's go see about the Sarco. Then, oh yes, it's tame. Yes. Okay, nice big Sarco. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Hands for that. I'll just keep that in there for preservation properties. Okay, this spoils 31 days, and then, yeah, I'll keep it in there for now. Prefer minimal spoiling time. Okay, so behavior and neighbor following, and get on this. The Sarco this high level, I should be pretty well off near the water. Should be ideal for swamp exploration. Okay, let's see if it can. Yeah, it can do it. There we go. Now that's a good creature. And got some of that nice good health boost thing, which I didn't really need because I wasn't attacking. You know, I'd like to tame some Dimorphodons sometime soon. That would be so appreciated, because Dimorphodons are nice and... what was it? What am I trying to say? Dimorphodons are just very good for taking around with you, I'm pretty sure, because you can carry them on you and they can fit in caves and stuff, which they average, which just typical dinosaur pets are mostly too big to fit in there, at least the ones that are worthwhile taking. But sorry if there's phone. In fact, I should probably check it and make sure it's not. Never mind, it's too late now. But I really like having an Argent as well as Sarco. Okay. Okay, stop. And you're already leveled up some. Ooh, prime meat. Wonderful. I'll be cooking that and turning it into jerky. Let's see. Weight could go up, melee could go up. Oh, you look good. Take that, and need to go quick. Quick. Oh, bother. Okay, quick to the cookeries. And nothing in here worthwhile. But it might be worthwhile to take it out and just drop it, because that's kind of annoying. I might want to keep that. I'd like to see what use it is. But okay, time to get some campfire going. Well, I can just... no bother. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, grab some wood. Access inventory. Transfer. Split half. Well, I don't think we need that much wood. Okay. 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 There we go. I'll be needing water soon, but right now I'm trying to keep usefulness out of prime meat. Transfer. Put that in the fridge. No oil. And transfer another prime meat. Transfer that in. Okay. Time. Oh yeah, Sentry. The name of my parasaur from the previous stream. That's not... oh, bother. Oh no. First I thought it was the follow wall, and I was like, oh no, that would be awful. Oh, it detected an enemy. What type of enemy, I wonder. If it's a bird, the parasaur should be just scaring it off. Because I've told it to scare off enemies. Oh, it's over there. Interesting. Oh, dehydration. Ah. pretty long detection range. Ho ho. That's pretty nice. And bright. Very bright. Not ideal, obviously, as a weapon, because it's just so limited use. Transfer, put out fire. Okay. Well, I actually do need to cook some normal meat, so upgrade. Wait, I use. That's the main thing I use Thorondir for. Okay. And then let's see. Or we're going to actually be working on the base design and so forth. Or getting the new base. So I've got 18 ceilings. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough stuff to make a metal tree platform. I have a ton of narcotics still. I need to check my furnaces and see if I still have any metal in them or if I've already extracted it. Okay, I had some oil in here. I should probably make a little bit more gasoline. I don't know how much is required for gas though, so I don't need gas really that much. I've only made like a few things with gasoline, and I've got a fabricator full, so it's not the biggest issue. Well, I'm going to see if possibly can make some gunpowder. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got stuff for gunpowder. Why not craft 100? Why not? I mean, I've got plenty of spark powder left in the thing for... Okay, do I have enough berries to make any more narcotics? No, I don't have any of that. But I do have a lot of spoiled meat for next time I do want to make some for the dinosaur taming. So transfer that and that into my tree resources thing. I think it will probably be wisest to carry some narcotics on my mount while I'm on journeys, just for the sake of, in case I happen to need them. And let's see how many pillars I have. I have 18 ceilings, which should be more than enough for a nice wide base. I have 20 pillars, so that would be more than enough for, because each pillar can support like 9 ceilings, I think. What was that? But yeah, each pillar can support like 9 ceilings-ish. So really, you just need a ton of 2 pillars. Okay. Oh, apparently that was too little wood. But yeah. Okay, 0. I've got plenty of food for my trip. I've got a good number of tranquilizer arrows. And I don't have any normal arrows. That might be a weakness. Though my biggest weakness right now is actually my lack of stone and flint, because I've just been very bad about keeping up with my supplies for that. Okay, I've got those. Where's the ceilings? There they are. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. Don't need that. Still encumbered. Well, I can stick them in. I can stick him in my bird. Because he can carry a lot. There we go. Now I think he might even have a weight reduction, so. There we go. I'll try and put this in my plants and check on how well they're going along, and then off north to do a little bit of building. And okay, they can still gather a little more. Yeah, they still have space to gather a few more crops, and they spoil slower in the plant itself, so. Okay. Nice getting a Sarco. I should probably get a saddle or something sometime soon. Oh, they have a lot of stamina. Cool level up animation. Rex, you're kind of in the way. Okay, behavior. Disable ally looking. There we go. And that's funny. I didn't actually know there was a creature in range for the effect. Okay. Need to make sure. Ooh, my sentry runs out of food fast. Okay. Okay. It is time to grab a little bit of, yeah, it's time to grab some berries. I love having a Therizino. It's just like, you just walk around a little bit and you've got a ton of berries. And upgrade weight. For these type of dinosaurs, they're basically utilities for me. So I normally just use them for, I'd normally just upgrade their weight because I don't really carry them around for in areas where I'll need combat. So there, that should keep you for a good long time. And this still has plenty of that. And I've got all the building materials required. And I've got a pickaxe and a relative pickaxe axe. Okay, I might want to gather some water, but I'll do it on the way. Boy, I really like how this bird animates. This is probably one of the best TLC things. I mean, almost all of the TLC stuff I think was great. I mean, just the raptors even are actually dangerous now, which, while some may not consider that a good thing, considering a lot of things in this game are dangerous. And raptors are bad enough for the early players that haven't had much experience with the game. But it actually makes them a worthwhile tame. Because I mean, they were still worthwhile for a person who hasn't played ARK that much. But once you've played it a while, it's like just level up as much as you can through building and stuff. And then you never even need the raptor, so why even bother with taming it? Because raptors are just not were not at least powerful enough for the average player to want them after they'd leveled up a bit, and most long-term ARK players knew how to level up pretty fast. All I know is one thing for sure, is that I will not be standing near the water anymore, and I will be very reluctant to head in swamps still, because Now it's not only the Caprasuchuses that jump out of the water at you, it's literally the Sarcos, Caprasuchuses. Practically all of the crocodile-like creatures. Wait, do the snails actually go in their shells? I didn't know that. Goes to show that I still have a bit to learn about the game. Though I'm the type of person that never really gets extremely good at combat in games. Like, I can get very knowledgeable about certain aspects of games, but combat I normally remain woefully lacking in my knowledge. Boy, the stamina of this thing's so great. Of course, I don't want to go too close to the Redwoods. Yeah, I'm just going to be building the base on pillars, I'm thinking. Because I really don't want to... I want to be able to have... Or yeah, what am I... I'm trying to say something. I would love to have it on a tree platform, but those are just way too expensive for right now. Like, I just don't have the spare resources to do that. But yeah, there's plenty of TLC creatures I'd love to get now. Oh, bother. There's a Therizino. Luckily it looks like it's trapped, so it won't be over here anytime soon. And I guess oh bother. There we go. Was thinking it was a little brighter than it should be. I so often forget to turn off the gamma. Let's hope that level 130 Rex, or 120 or whatever it was, is still here from when I was taming my lower level Rex, because my main goal is to make this base kind of in the vicinity of it, so it will level up a bit. And then in the wild, because I think creatures do level up in the wild some. And then when it's leveled up a few times, and when I've had enough time to gather enough scorpions and scorpion eggs to make good kibble and get really good taming efficiency, then the plan is to tame it, and using it in a more effective way, of course, than just what I did with that other Rex, because I was going to do a trap and then the trap didn't work for that one. But for this Rex, I'm going to make sure the trap works. Definitely don't want to stop near a raptor. Because raptors are annoying now. Annoying in a good way. If there's such thing. But still annoying. Okay. We're good. Allosaurs aren't after us, which is always a bonus. Oh, there's my little platform. I can use that as kind of like a stamina gaining outpost if there's too much danger on the ground. But now that trikes are more powerful, they should be better at keeping things at bay. There should be an Alpha Rex near here. Unless it's despawned or moved inland or whatever. Yeah, there's the Alpha Rex. Yes, about here. Should probably be where that high level Rex is. Let's keep an eye on. Yeah, that 120. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. think somewhere around here would make the great base for me. No, an interest. Ah, I think I'll want it. Oh, bother raptor. Need to gain some stamina, and then I'm just going to place down the base. I think unless those Brontos are really high level, that Brontosauruses are like level 10s. Yeah, they have no chance against a level 120 Rex. Troodons. 80. Definitely don't want to be on the ground much in this area. If there's Troodons. Because I really hate Troodons. With a passion. Wonder what level that Rex is. I'm pretty sure it's a very low level one because I remember encountering it before. Or encountering a one of that color scheme before. Yeah, I'll want the base pretty close to the volcano, I think. So that I'll be able to get, like maybe on this peninsula, so that I'll be able to get, in fact it would be cool to make like a bridge style base across the water to like a tree platform. But yeah, up on this hill maybe, well it's a little far from that Rex. I want it close enough. Okay, inventory. Path to get in the inventory. Transfer. Stick that there. Stick that there. Whatever, I think I'm just going to go over here. Oh dear, the Rex is heading in that direction. Oh, there's both of them. I am so indecisive. Just land. Oh, bother. That was mildly close. Gonna put a Therizino between me and those. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Okay, plan is going to be up near this vicinity. Oh, it'll be perfect if the Rexes are down in that groove, and I'm like just right up above. Okay. So, the idea is to put pillar down. Don't want to waste any of these because these pillars are expensive. Seriously, bird, you had to be just wrong angle. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I think I'm going to come from a larger angle. So I have a little more. Okay. This is going quite well for me. Building while flying is never been ideal. There we go. There. We're doing quite well. Just trying to make absolutely sure that I don't place this poorly. There we go. I'm not going to make the mistake of trying to jump off until I've got plenty of ceilings down. First metal base structures put down that I've ever done. This is quite good size, considering my normal base is about that size. Just need to get another pillar set down. And we'll be pretty well off. Where did that high level Rex go? Just watch it despawn because I'm in the vicinity of it. Oh, it's probably way over there now. Yep. Doesn't like me. Because I'm planning on subjugating it. Okay, pillar. Are we able to add ceilings onto this end? With that. Because this isn't really PvP, even though we've got PvP on. And yeah. Okay. This is kind of annoying just because You can't really predict. I mean, I could have it so that I have the... Okay. I'm going to rely on shadows and hope that this works. I have not done extensive building, so I would not know if I'm doing something that never would possibly work, or if it's just a dumb idea. Probably both. Though of course if it never could work, it's just obviously both. Yeah, that wasn't quite lined up like it should, because I was kind of relying on shadows more like a Minecraft builder would, because Minecraft shadows don't tilt. But let's just see if it possibly can. Now let's see what can be done. Yeah. That's okay. It'll take tidying up later. Boy, it's bright. I'll just have to add some safety rails. Or else I can just put them right there. And it'll be basically relatively safe if they're put. Like if one puts them This is probably cringy to people who've done much more thorough building in ARK, but I don't mind a little bit of cringe. There we go. Got a decent base of operations. And I think this is too high up for Rexes to reach. Yeah, Rexes shouldn't be able to reach 10 pillars up. And the weird thing is, it seems like everything abandons the area when I move in. Is it like some AI against traps or something? Well, at least the area will be loading more often, even if it isn't loaded all the time. So we'll have more chance for better level creatures. And that, no, that's a male Rex level 5. Where on earth did that high level Rex go? Of course, it could have just headed inland. Yeah, there it is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, I mean, not ideal, but it works. At least we're near an area where there's a lot of Rexes, so we can keep an eye on it. And we're also in a vicinity that isn't too far from scorpions. And not absurdly far from metal. So, in the next episodes, or maybe off camera some, I'll be working on getting lots of pillars and ceilings, and working on expanding this a bit. And do it a little more neatly, probably, so it'll line up better. But I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope to see you